Africa.
Jamaican, Africa.
Yeah.
Send me go.
Yeah, yeah.
From Atlantic City. Happy to be down here somewhere new in Jersey that I'm, going to be experiencing for the first time. So got up, got dressed. We're going to walk around, get some food, explore, all that jazz. You already know what it is. But coming in last night, seeing all the hotels, it looks so pretty. It reminds me of Vegas. We're actually staying at Ballys, and Ballys is in Jersey. In Vegas. It's very reminiscent of that vibe. Lots of casinos. You notice girls showing chest and shoulders. What is the temperature today? Let me see. Listen, I'm still in Jersey. I don't know why I packed sandals as if I am in some tropical vacation. So this is a nice little staycation. I love it. It's good to explore the state, and I want to do that more. Remember, I was doing that a lot when I just moved to Jersey, but with the baby, with pregnancy, I kind of slowed down. But I am happy to do that again, explore and see what else Jersey has to offer apart from the residential side. So it's 41 degrees and your girl is showing arms and chest and shoulder. That's not going to work. Anyway, let's get into this room tour. Mirror over there, it leads right to the bathroom. You have this section right here, so for your little privacy. A mirror. I love the LED lights around the mirror. It's very bright. Shower, of course the shower has been used. And then the closet, kind of packed away things already. I think I'm going to put this over my outfit, or maybe this, I'm not sure. Anyway, that's the closet area, and then this is the room. It's a good space, and that is what outside is looking like. You see how cloudy it is today? So I'm ready. I put my coat on and all like that, my little bag, whatever. I've been doing this perfume combo. I love Valentino Viva Voce, but I recently got this Coach perfume. I don't know the name. Oh, it just says Coach New York. The name is on the box. I don't remember the name. Anyway, these two together, perfect summer smelling, sweet smelling, girly pop smelling, spring vibe scent. So I like mixing the two of them together. So with this alone, very girly, very fruity, and then this gives a little bit of big woman, but still sweet. So that's that. Yeah, let's go explore. Right as you're coming down from the elevator, casino. They have this bar. I don't know if it can pick up on camera, but it's moving. Never seen that before. Anyway, we're just going to walk around and see what's going on. We're on the boardwalk right now and see a transportation parked up. How much for the ride? How much for the ride?
How far are you going?
Right down the road.
Would you go for a block?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, don't worry.
$10?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you from?
Ghana.
Ghana. I'm from Jamaica.
Africa.
Jamaican, Africa?
Yeah.
Send me go.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, we're gonna hop in this ride.
Jamaica.
And
Jamaica.
toward the board.
In Africa, you ball.
Sweet himself.
Jamaica.
You love Jamaica?
Yeah.
Oh. Tourist vibes down in Atlantic City. Him literally a push. Like, him just literally a push. This is a tequila sunrise. I put $10 in the slots, $10, and one big money. Look, what? $30. Came back to the room, guys, freshen up a bit, and we are going to dinner. Good morning, guys. It's the next day in the vloggy vlog. We want to walk around a little bit. Whew, thanks. We want to walk around a little, but it is cold. It's what, 50 degrees, but the 50 degrees here different. It's even drizzling a little bit, so the rain coming down. We woke up on this Jamaican restaurant last night, so we decided we're going to go there today for lunch. That's where we're heading. I just love that we have a little Jamaican restaurant everywhere. Everywhere you can find some good Jamaican food. Well, let me not say good yet until we go. So we decided to order a platter with a little bit of everything: oxtail, rice and peas, sweet fried plantains, jerk chicken, curried goat, white rice, mixed greens. So a nice little medley of everything. We're walking around the outlets. Just left the Nike store. We're going to check out the coat store now, but it's raining. I don't know if you guys are seeing that. Look at this. The denim tabby, so cute. It's so cute. So cute, right? Very nice.
So just remember, you need to create a new account number. That way that they don't, try to do this again in the future. And if you can change your username and password for your mobile banking, and not use your email address, that way that they don't, if they somehow got access to that as well.
I used my bank card at the ATM to get some money inside the hotel, and then the next day I got an alert on my phone to say your balance fall below zero. I'm like, what? So I immediately ran. So my purse was in the car. Anyway, we'll get into the story time later, because not only that, I came back to my ex-husband doing so much, saying so much, like, I feel like I just need a break. So I felt like I had to hit up my therapist and get a session in, and I'm happy that we had a breakthrough moment, because I feel like I need to work on healing on past traumas and not letting my past experiences have any control over me, and also learning to regulate and deal with my emotions. For example, you guys know that my ex-husband is saying a lot of things about me and about the relationship, and I'm still having to deal with that past relationship. So even when I have to talk about it, therapy has helped me to realize that I can talk about the relationship, talk about what happened in it, but not relive it and go back into all the feelings and all the hurt and all of that. It's like I can disassociate myself from all that trauma and everything, but just deal with it, as a part of my life experiences and a part of the journey that I've been on. And that is kind of what I'm learning through therapy, is that instead of avoiding it or reliving it, I can go through those memories in a controlled, supported way. And this therapy session was so important, because I'm learning that talking about it takes away the power that it has over me. So talking about the experience, I can relate, I can talk about it, but it does not have a hold over me where I am afraid to even mention anything that happened in the past. No, I can talk about it freely. I can know that this happened and that happened, but it does not hold any power over me at all. And if you want to start your therapy journey, BetterHelp is a good place to start. They are the sponsor of today's video, and with BetterHelp they are working on making starting therapy easier, because sometimes that is the hardest part of the journey, just starting. So to get started, you would complete a questionnaire so that you are matched with a licensed therapist. That process is easy. In as little as a couple days you can get matched and complete your first session. What I love, it's so convenient because I literally complete my sessions from my bed or from my car, from my couch, wherever it feels convenient. You can do your sessions right there. Plus, I also love that if you're not vibing with your therapist, if you don't think they're the perfect match, BetterHelp makes it so easy to switch them out for free. So you can click the link in my description, or you can go to betterhelp.com/Alicia Kim to get 10% off your first month of therapy, and let BetterHelp support you in feeling lighter in 2026. I'm going to be doing just a little self-care, skincare, then I'm going to color tonight just to calm my nerves, calm myself, calm down, and all of that. Listen, being on the internet is, well, living your life on the internet can be rewarding. It has its perks, because for example, I'm doing a vlog, I'm talking about this product, you're looking on, you say, oh, you know, I'm going to get it. I talk about my therapy. There are people who have never tried therapy before, and they're like, you know, Kim, it's working out for Kim, let me try it and whatever. And you just get to connect with people from all walks of life, build connections with people that I would never get to have a connection with otherwise. But living your life on the internet, it can be draining, it can be daunting, it can just be a lot to deal with, and I've been dealing with it for a while, and sometimes you just want to not deal with it anymore and, you know, stop. I like what I do. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like it. This has allowed me, doing this, it has allowed me to be home with my baby, take care of my baby from home, and you know, it has its reward. This is the mask. I need to do the eye patches now. But yeah, sometimes it can just be a lot, man. A lot to deal with. Just a lot overall. So I'm just trying to figure it out. Basically, I stay at home mom. I work from home, so that facilitates me being home with my baby, not missing any moments, just being with her. And I've seen videos online where mothers are dropping off their babies at daycare for the first time, and the way they cry, my face is getting tight, but they cry because it's sad leaving your baby. So I love what I do because of the flexibility of it, and because of the connection that I have with all of you, and just doing something that I love. I like that, you know what I mean? But it doesn't come without its fair share of just drama and negativity and just all of that. Because once your life is on the internet, of course everyone won't see it in a positive way. Of course people will criticize, of course people will talk, but sometimes it gets overwhelming, you know what I mean, where it's just too much. I just want to take some time to myself, drink my tea, do my coloring, so I may not come back on camera. And if I don't, let me just close out the vlog here. I could not do this without your support. So as I say, I like, you know, doing this, and it's fulfilling and rewarding in so many ways, and I couldn't do it without the support of my big up crew. So big up yourself wherever you are. If you're watching this on your TV, but oh, it probably looks scary, but whatever, I genuinely love you all, and your support has carried me through some of my lowest points. And now I just need to reevaluate and, you know, think of a way forward. So I'll be doing that. You will be getting this vlog a little bit delayed, based on, because you know a sponsorship is in it and whatever. But however I decide to move forward with everything that's going on, I'm rocking with my big up crew. Anything the big up crew say, that me I work with. So I love you all. I can barely smile because it's tight, but it is what it is. I'm going to make my tea, do my coloring, and just chill out for the rest of the night. Go and do the do. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the videos, subscribe to the channel. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.